Alright, let's go ahead and just get started here. Let's go ahead and switch. That chance to load. Let's move this slightly over. Okay, sound is the same. Okay, so we are back. This is the third week of doing this game. We are definitely going to finish this game tonight, one way or another. Damn it, we're finishing it. We're near the end game. We know we're fairly close. There's a few more puzzles still in our way, and I did in between last time do just a little bit of testing, as well as I looked up just a few small things just because I wanted to make sure that we got past them. So let's go ahead and jump back into this. Let me just make sure, Star or Kick-Ass or Captain, if you guys are back. You guys see me back in the game right now? I'll give you guys a second to make sure, because last week we had a little fluke with whether it was on my end or Twitch's end or a combination of both, where the chat was very, very far behind, like about a good minute and a half or so, and it was going to make it impossible to have any actual meaningful interaction if you guys were so far behind on what I'm doing. I mean, even a 10, 15, even 20-second delay can be reasonable, but anything over a minute is just ridiculous at that point. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Well, let's try to lighten up the mood a little bit here with some horror. I don't know if that actually works. Can you brighten the mood with horror? I feel like that would have the opposite effect. I guess if maybe you're into horror. This isn't really like a horrifying game. Okay, so last time there was a couple of things that was giving us trouble. I moved all the way to the beginning of the mall just to make sure that we kind of cover everything. Because actually now we have, what do we have? We found before the security note, which says, let's see, hello, I want to jot down a quick message to help you get settled on your first night. I actually worked at that mall before you. It's my last week now. This sounds like a thing for Five Nights at Freddy's, honestly. I know the back hallways can be a bit overwhelming, but it's actually not that bad if you remain calm. The directions to reach the security office are, once you get inside the back hallway, I should have wrote this down before. It's straight, left, right, straight. I'm writing it down now. 2 more right turns, then a final left, and then straight to the office. Because before we were getting lost in there, just like the frickin' Lost Woods in Zelda. So let's just follow the path. So we need to go... Actually, I can just use the arrow keys because it's actually kind of more convenient to just do that. We'll go straight. Left. Right. Up. Right. Right again. Left, and up. And just magically we actually ended up in the office. A large bank of monitors rise from a computer terminal. This must be the command center of mall security. And I can already see right there, that shadow. I'm thinking it's Slappy. Either that or, I mean, it's someone else, but there's very clear shadow there. Can I save inside the office? Shoplifters. Several examples of folks that aren't welcome at the mall on account of criminal activity. Can't make out any of their faces or anything about them. Someone's been drinking coffee recently, and they don't look very good at it. Yeah, they made a freaking mess. There's crusted stains all over the mug. You don't want to touch it. Wow, we actually refused to take an item. What, you think I don't have enough crap in my inventory? Look at all this other random shit that I took. I took from the kiosk. We didn't care then. There's stuff strewn all over the control panel. How does security get anything done in this mess? It's a really complex control panel that operates different systems throughout the mall. Each one of these monitors is linked to a security camera somewhere in the mall, and we did notice them before. What does this one say? I guess if we examine it, you sit down. Alright, Captain N. We'll be here when you get back, man. You sit down and focus on the screens. Oh, I actually get to zoom in a little bit on it. What does this say? Last sighting. Oh. Last sighting of me? This camera is focused on a big empty space near the massage display. Maybe it got knocked off earlier? Or knocked off center. Clear view of the public payphones near the food court. We saw that camera. This seems to be the bookstore. It's no worries, Captain N, man. Take care of yourself, man. No worries. Do what you need to do, man. We'll be here. This seems to be the bookstore. A figure is staring directly at you. Is it Slappy? Well, I mean, it kind of is. I don't know why, like, just the eyes are cut out. This camera's watching the fountain at the center of the mall. It's full of coins and water. I did not notice this camera. I'm not sure where that one is. It's a work order involving the candy store. Please complete the removal of the door between Cavity City and Bone Chilling Books. It's hidden at the moment, but can still be accessed from Cavity City's register. We just, whatchamacallit, Kick-Ass, we're just at the beginning of the mall again, and I used the directions from the security note to navigate the hallways, so that we didn't get lost. You just had to go, like, straight, left, right, and then we made it to the security office with the cameras. Other than that, we've just kind of been examining the room so far, so nothing major yet. You decide to keep the candy store memo. Let's see, if I look... Work order, please complete the removal. It's blocked off. This looks like an official report following a shoplifting incident. The suspect was female, green hair. Suspect wearing red dress and heels. Sounds like a colorful character. Female, green hair. Ooh, wait a minute. Female, green hair, red dress and heels. You steal the shoplifting. Isn't that ironic? It's a shoplifting report, and we just stole it. It's not exactly shoplifting, because this isn't in a shop per se, but it's damn near close. Somehow, against all odds, this magazine survived when faced by the internet. Impressive. Roll up the magazine and find a place for it in your pack. As if we could fit anything more in there. Oops, I meant to look first. You check to make sure nobody's watching, then casually slip the security photo into your bag. Photograph of a suspected shoplifter who's wearing a nice hat, but cheap-looking jewelry. God, there's so much crap on here. It's a mall security memo regarding the hat store. While the manager is on vacation, the owner of the kiosk has agreed to lock up each night. Ah, look at that. The whole thing was covering up, the game finally admitted that we've been stealing. Yeah, I know. Hey, Moxie. Yeah, I know, right? It's like... we're thieves. We're bad people. But, I mean, are we really? We're doing this to stop Slappy, so, I mean, I don't know. They should give us a pass. Well, okay, I say that, but then again, we stole a lot of stuff from the kiosk, which I think has no bearing on solving this whole thing, so maybe we are just criminals at heart. We're bad people. Yo, I'm on fire! Just wondering where you're at, man. You haven't missed too much. Just as a quick recap for those joining. All I did was, I started at the beginning of the mall, just back at the entrance, and we went to the side door, and I just used the security note to follow the path to get back to the security camera room, and we're just kind of investigating and stealing shit. Because that's what we're good at in this game. We're master thieves. We can stuff everything into our pack. It's the switch that operates the fountain, English. You should be able to drain it from here. Alright, well that solves how we're supposed to get to the coins there. Press the button to drain the fountain and watch on the monitor as the water lowers and disappears. Alright, sweet. So we can actually get to the coins now, which I think is going to be involved with the phone. More likely than not. Can't press it again. You sit down and focus on the screens. Okay, it just focuses on that. Very well-worn chair with comfortable-looking grooves. Ah! Ah! Jeez! Fuck you! God damn it! Fuck! This game did it again! What the fuck was that? I was investigating shit! Ah! God damn it! Ah! What? Alright, no worries, Captain N. Yeah, I bet you guys got a kick out of that. I got a new computer. Nice, nice. Ah. You guys gonna get like, that's like the one you're gonna get out of me. We had one in the first week, we had one in this week, and that's probably the most you're gonna get. Someone clip that, just like last time. Damn it, dude. Okay. With a pop that hollows your stomach, the world goes black. Someone or something must have severed the power line. Aw, shit. Darkness stretches in every direction. What the f- Where's my inventory? Oh, you dig through your bag blindly, but it's not much use. It's too dark to see anything. What the fuck? Aw, shit. Ah, shit. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. This mall sucks. Give me a minute to compose myself. What the fuck was that? Goddamn Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, man! Ah! 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 God! Sometimes only one. I know. It made a liar out of me within not even 1 minute. Fucking hell. Sometimes doing nothing is worse than doing the wrong thing. At least now you know better for next time. Fuck you! Ah, okay. Can we get the fuck out of here? Okay, nope. Just doing that alone does that. Alright. Alright, you little bastards. Let's just... you squint in the darkness, vague shapes begin to take form, but not enough to move with any confidence. Your tiny squeaks make you swear the darkness moved a short distance away. Well, we just gotta move. You feel along the wall with your hand and take the first right turn you find. Oh shit, you hear sharp breathing only a few feet from your ear. Move right again? Wait, didn't you already? There's no time to collect your thoughts. There's something shuffling toward you. I'm so dead. The noises echo down the hallway. It sounds like they're coming this way. I don't know. Down? You slowly move back with large, measured steps. You turn your head, desperately seeking any kind of landmark. It's so dark you can't be sure you're even moving. I don't know, man. There's something laughing behind you, a high-pitched, eager little yelp. You dive down a hallway heading left. Darkness stretches in every direction. Well, shit. Wait, didn't you already? Yeah, I did already. You slam into a door, the knob digging into your ribs. You catch your breath and hope it doesn't happen again. Well, shit. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Oh, you chose poorly. That last turn led directly to a dead end. Was I actually navigating okay? Damn it. Where does it put me? God, oh, there's no easy way out of here, is there? This place sucks, dude. Shit. Do I, like, maybe if I do the directions in reverse? I'm gonna, like, go reverse of how I got here. Oops, nope. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Oh, it's just like any number, and then if you get it wrong, it's gonna kill you. So I'm gonna die again. I bet you anything. Because I fucked up on doing the steps in reverse. Chant Telemacia. If only that worked in this game. Well, I definitely don't know which way to go now. Holy shit! Holy shit! I got lucky! Or maybe there's just like multiple ways to get out of that shit. Woo! Oh my god. You emerge from the corridors at the far end of the mall. You lean against the door, haggard breaths racking your chest. Oh my god, save. We got an achievement too. I missed what it was. I assume was it Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, whatever the hell it was. Fuck those guys. Alright, well hopefully we never have to freaking go in there again. Good lord. Oh, you can see the cop is in the distance. If we move forward again, he's gonna beat our ass. But we don't need to go that way right now. I'm trying to go backwards right now. I want to get to the fountain. Because now we know we can get to the coins. The fountain's been drained. Its decorative aspect is significantly decreased when empty. Fountain's full of coins, cast aside from hope for a divine favor. So many forgotten wishes. Alright, let's save that. Let's take... You lean over and snatch up as many coins as you can hold. You hope this doesn't mean your wish won't come true. Oh shit! The cop is right behind us. You see the shadow right here? That's awesome. A large handful of quarters fished out of the mall fountain. We could probably use that in the arcade as well. I assume we have to do something there. Let's go over to the phone. Nope, let's back up because the cop is there. If the cop is there, you can't go there. You have to just, like, back up and try again until he randomly goes elsewhere. Okay. You're standing at the payphones just outside the food court restrooms. It smells bad. This is one of the minor things I did look up just because it was absolutely driving me crazy. There is a power outlet. Your phone could be plugged in here. Although, do I have my chart? Just stick it in the outlet like you would a fork. Magically, it just pops up. Don't go to sleep. Achievement unlocked. Huh. The thing didn't, I don't think the achievement popped up on the capture this time. Last time it did, but that's fine. You plug your phone into the charger. Its battery power will increase as long as you leave it here. Your cell phone is charging in the outlet. Thank goodness. I guess we'll just leave it for now, because it's useless to us dead anyways. Let's see. Nasty what is that? Nasty scrawlings of a bored teenager. I want the book. It's a really thick book of cheap paper. Oh, there must be a phone. This must be a phone book. One of them ancient things that my grandparents told me about. Frickin' boomers. It lists every phone number in the area. What do we use it for? You let your fingers do the walking to a promising page in the phone book. Angstings, Doubtly, Dreadwords, Frightlin, Ghoulberg, Jitters, Eunice, Panicsin, Phobia, K. Reap, Despair, Tremure, Worryton. Yeah, I know. It's like the gnomes are popping up. Shit, just fucking have Freddy pop up. Why don't you in this freaking place? There's a phone listing for Despair. I can memorize numbers. What happens if I memorize it? You memorize the number for Angstings. Hopefully that's a clever pseudonym for R.L. Stein. Freddy would fit. Yeah, I know. Fuck you, Freddy. Can I only memorize one at a time? I have no... Sure! Let's give it a call. You know who to call and had a few coins. Perfectly usable. Alright, come on, douchebag. Where'd you pop up from? Oh, is it because you can see me on the cameras? I'm gonna have to put you on hold. Yeah, this happened last time. Okay, so, you bitch. Yeah, only one at a time. But also, I think as long as the security cameras are looking at certain key spots, I probably can't do certain key interactions. Here, I'm going to use my phone on here and get it charging. I'm going to look at the phone book again. But I'm not going to necessarily memorize anything. Yeah, I got to plug the phone in again. Let's come back here in a sec, because we don't even know who we're trying to call. And we may need to deal with the cameras first. Yeah, I don't know if it actually charges based off of actual in-game time, or if it just would instantly be charged. but we'll come back to that. What I do want to do is this stupid candy store. So, hit us with a save. Again, and I know you guys were trying to help last time with it, and I don't know how it makes sense for some of this, but I'm just gonna do it from what I read on the thing. I need fruit caps. I need to take a bag. You need to take fruit caps, fruit orbs, chocolate pretzels, peanut butter cups, and then sugar caps. Payphone's a red herring, you have to use your own phone. Maybe, but it does that other thing lets me actually memorize a number and call it. I probably need to know who I'm trying to call for some kind of purpose, and maybe somehow disable the cameras or like get rid of the security guard or like distract him or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, it could be a red herring. There is stuff to interact with in the game and items you get that do nothing. So I would not put it past that. Oh. Meant to do it on the thing. Okay, you place your candy bag in scale and wait. So wait a minute. See, that's not even a pound. See, I don't know how I was supposed to actually really figure that out, where the exact clue was for that. So, I don't know. I'm fine with just looking it up and skipping past that one. The scale sinks further into the counter with a click. A seemingly solid wall of candy store slides open, revealing a doorway. Achievement unlocked. Are you terrified yet? I'm so scared. Door? It's not even just like a door. It's a door! Dispatches leads into the bookstore where Slappy awaits. Oh, a tangible dread spills out the opening. Let's come back. I don't want to encounter Slappy yet. I feel like we're not ready. What else do we want to do? So we figured out the hallway. Let's go back over here. There's the arcade. Let's check out the arcade. We never went in there before. There's some stores at the end that we didn't fully check either. You eagerly rush into Zap's Arcade. Holy shit, guys, they have DDR. Or at least Pump It Up, or, one of those dancing games. I'm all about it. Well, it did, but I don't think it said how you opened the door exactly. It mentioned the register, but how would you know what candies and how much weight to get? Yeah, see, exactly. It didn't reveal how, and I feel like I must be missing a clue somewhere that would have told me. But who knows? Zap's Arcade glows all around you. Games of every era and genre preserved for an eternity in a dingy mall shop. Dude, I fucking love going to the arcade. Can't go to it right now. Haven't been to the arcade for like 8 months. It's Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, a retro arcade puzzle game. Kids bring their hard-won tickets here to exchange them for prizes. Oh, if they have an X-Men game? That's one of the best ones to play with your friends. Unless you have a friend who plays Colossus and all he does is spam the mutant power until he dies. And he's using your coins to play the game. Totally not talking about a real-life experience. Definitely not. Definitely wasn't a personal experience of mine. Area 51, that's a great game too. I played the shit out of that. Some cheap but cute toy jewelry. It's a bargain at 35 gifts. I'll take that. You don't have enough tickets for it. The only logical answer, skee ball time. Oh, do I actually have to earn shit? Various prizes are arranged on the shelves, each assigned a ticket value. Some glasses if you want a unique sunburn, extremely expensive mugs, a tasteful trucker hat. Stuffed animals are cute. Jacks, as if anyone played Jacks anymore. Then some audio equipment. Why are the headphones more expensive than the MP3 player? It's true. Honestly, the tickets, for a lot of times, it's a scam. Oh, look at that sweet PlayStation 4 that costs like 50,000 tickets. Yeah, you're better off just saving up money and buying a PlayStation than trying to win the tickets. So, look at that. I can look at the other prizes. The jewelry in particular I can try to take, which leads me to believe I need it. And the security camera thing talked about there was a thief with the description including some cheap-looking jewelry. I think that's going to be involved somehow. So, we need to earn some tickets. And apparently, we probably only need to earn 35 then, because you can see the rest of these are insane. Yeah, look, 50 grand for some Beats by Dre or some shit. Who the hell knows? Place your tickets in this box to claim a prize. Alright, so... And it said we need to play skee ball, so I'm going to assume we actually have to do that. But we'll keep investigating for a sec here. Looks like this door leads to the store next door. It's locked, though. I'll be the judge of that. Turn the knob, but it won't move. Clearly a locked door. Alright, you win this time, door. Legend of the Lost Legend. It's a classic hack-and-slash brawler set in medieval times. It's a popular surfing game called Ghost Beach. Okay, it's not DDR, but it damn sure looks like one. I wonder if it'll actually let me play it. Skee ball. It's skee ball. You love this game. You're really good at it. I probably won't be good in this game, though. Hydro Thunder, dude. You know the secret way to boost start to get the boost in the beginning? Hell yeah, man. I played the shit out of Hydro Thunder. Hydro Thunder! It was a fun, different kind of racing game because it was, you know, boats. I never played it on PS2, only in the arcade, but goddamn. Can I play... Wait, examine. You step up to the skee ball machine and rub your hands together in anticipation. Oh. How do I play? Landing a ball in these holes scores points, either 10, 20, or 50 points depending. I mean, I know how to play skee ball, but how's the game want me to do it? When you get a high score, prize tickets pour out of this slot. You can redeem them for prizes at the counter. Coin slot. You insert coins here to play skee ball. Well, don't mind if I do. Each coin clatters down the slot. After a moment, 5 balls drop into the chamber with a very sharp crack. Alright, when I played skee ball, you get 9 balls, alright? I feel ripped off here. Also, how do you play? You're really good at it. Okay, I guess I choose a lane. Oh, I gotta choose a specific lane. Let's do this lane! You bowl the skee ball down the lane, watch anticipation. Wow, that was garbage. I wonder if it matters or not. Got me a 20. How much do I need to actually win anything? Does it have to be lit up at the time? Probably win a system of the arcade if you're pro at most games and they'll get... That's kind of the thing, Moxie, is, right? If you are really good at certain games, you wait for the tickets to build up and then you cash in, right? Like the game that has the rotating light, you know, I got pretty good at that. I know that the machine is actually kind of rigged. I've seen a video about it. But, like, I could often win that when it's at, like, 400, 450 tickets and, like, rake in some fast tickets. But, yeah, if you could find the right game, you could definitely win a lot of tickets. But my thing is, like, do you end up spending more money playing, or would it be cheaper to just buy it outright? I don't know. If you're good enough with high enough jackpots, maybe it's possible. Let's try I'm trying different lanes to see if I can get different points. Let's use one of the end lanes. I also don't know if having them lit up at the time matters. How many did I earn there? Congratulations, your score earned you 7 tickets. Oh, I get 1 for every 10 points. You tear your tickets out of the slot and take a moment to fold them up into your compact little ticket pile. That doesn't look like a ticket pile. That looks like a mess. A handful of tickets you won with your professional level skee ball prowess. You have 7 tickets. Well, that's definitely not enough. We need 35, which means I'm just gonna see if I can just throw it as fast as possible, if it matters or not. The middle ones kept giving me 20, so I'm just gonna, like, throw. I bet you there's some trick to getting a bigger thing. Nope, see? Maybe the lights do matter. Like, when it's lit up, it's going to give you better points. But it's kind of hard to time it if that were the case. Whatever. As long as I just have enough coins, I'll just keep spamming. 35 tickets is not a whole lot to get. Big Buck Hunter! Dude, I love playing that. Only, like, the regular ones. Not the ones with, like, the weird HD screens that cause, lag on the sensor of the gun. You can't play the games when there's lag. There's, like, a certain version or two that has lag, and it's unplayable. When you're trying to have fast reaction times, it's absolutely unplayable. Because I'm really good at that game, when the regular one, when it's not lagging. Well, I'm really good at the bonus games of it. Not so much necessarily hunting the animals. That's a little hit or miss. I can do all right. But When you're trying to like quick shoot in the bonus games and the game is lagging with your cursor, it's a nightmare. All right, how many tickets do I have now? 26. I'm gonna make sure that I save and like step out of here and save. I want it to save all of the tickets that I've just earned. Yeah, well, I only ever play typically one round of it. You know, I go to one zone, clear out the whole thing, do the bonus game, and then it's like, you know, insert more coins to continue. I don't keep playing. I just do like the one and done. All right, we should have exactly... You know what? Maybe it's preset. Oh, I have 34. Why did I think I had 35? Bastard. Get in there. I'm not even paying attention to where the ball's landing. Also, it seems impossible to get a 50. Is it just me, or can I not land a 50? Whatever. Good enough. Alright, we've got enough tickets. Now, I want to save and step out of this place and save, because it doesn't really seem to keep the save unless I switch zones. That like kind of forces it to update. Certain coin pushers, Moxie, I find fun. There are some that are very, very cheaply designed and you can't really do too much, while other ones are a little more fair. I typically like doing the ones where you, because you don't actually win the coins back, right? You don't, like, win money back. But you can win, like, tickets, or the ones that have, like, the different cards. There's, like, a SpongeBob one, and there was some other one where it's got, like, different cards that are resting on top of the coins. And so you do the coin pusher, and you move the cards to the thing, and then the cards drop. I did that on the SpongeBob one. I got one of every card. So, like, you could turn them in for, like, tickets, but I just kind of wanted to collect all the cards because it was just fun. I love going to the arcade. Arcades are a dying thing, but I love going to them. So let's see. Before we go to the kiosk, can I play any of these other games? Unfortunately, without coins, you can only watch the attract mode while wiggling the joystick, pretending to play. Well, I have coins. What if I use them? It takes a minute for you to figure out what you're supposed to do, and as soon as that happens, you die. Damn. I suck, bruh. You select the dwarf because of his truly epic beard. The stage opens on a battlefield, arrows arcing in the background. You move to the left. Several kobolds bound on screen. They seem like a little enemy, so you attack. They barely fight back, and each one goes down after a single multi-hit combo. One of them drops a bag of money, which you pick up. You spend a little more time exploring that screen, but a big annoying arrow appears, prodding you to keep moving to the right. You reach the edge of a forest, and two more kobolds appear, this time flanked by a goblin archer. Play continues like this for a while until you eventually run out of energy. You got pretty far. Wow, just like it gave me a whole fucking story. Forget letting me actually play the game. I'll just describe to you how you're having fun. Good to see you back, Captain N. We spent most of that time, Captain N, playing the skee ball to win tickets at a very slow pace, but we got enough tickets now. I haven't seen the Wizard of Oz one. There's a SpongeBob one that I've seen at the arcades I've been to, and then one other one. I forget what it was. I only have a few of those cards. I didn't collect them all. Hello Kitty plushie. The arcade, one of the arcades that I like to go to, they have the crane games and stuff. My mom loves Hello Kitty. I have won her, no joke, probably 15 Hello Kitties easily. And not having to, like, pump a bunch of credits in, I just got really good at looking at it and being able to tell if that one's, like, if that one's attainable, right? Like, you look at this thing, it's like you kind of let other people play it, and they kind of move the plushie closer to where it needs to be. And when it's in the right spot, you swoop in, you know, when no one is playing it, because, like, ooh, someone left it in a good position for me, and then bam. I could often win it first try or, like, within 3 tries, and just, like, one time, I literally had 3 Hello Kitties, and I was like, I gotta bring these back to the car because I literally can't carry these around the entire arcade like this. It was ridiculous. And I came home and gave it to my mom. I was like, here you go. You want 1? You want 2? You want 3? She loves them. My sister loves Hello Kitty as well. Okay, let's go ahead and Pay for the thing. So let's go ahead and claim a prize. You place your tickets in the ticket box and await your prize. Looks like you can afford toy jewelry. Well, that's what I wanted. You take your hard-earned jewelry and place it amongst your things. I have a question, though. If we're not above stealing from the kiosks and the security office and damn near everything else, the fountain for all the coins, why did we have to pay for this with tickets? Why didn't we just steal it? We've stolen everything else in this game. Yeah, see, right, Captain N? Like, see, there's a trick to it, right? There's a trick to all of them. It's, you don't just keep randomly trying to grab. There's a method to it. The situation has to be right, you know? You pick the one that's close. You go for the object that you know will stay easier on the grip. Years and years ago, when we used to go to Lake Tahoe in Nevada, there was an arcade game that had jewelry. Not like super fancy jewelry, but not like super cheap knockoff. It was just kind of like somewhere a little above knockoff jewelry. I don't know. But I was really good at getting those, but I knew which ones to go for, which ones the claw could actually grip, and you always go for the ones closest to the drop-off point for that. If it's in the far corner, it won't make the trip. You do the one right next to the glass, there's even a good chance of when you lift it up and when the claw jiggles at the top, it'll throw it into the drop-off box. I had to do it several times. Because the cop will hunt me down. Well, I mean, he busted me for just trying to make a phone call. He doesn't care what I'm doing. Stealing phone calls is all the same to him. Professionals have standards. Oh, I won't steal cheap toy jewelry. You're right. That's too beneath me. Oh, there's the cop right up my ass. So we'll avoid him for now and press forward. I assume that's all I really need to do in the arcade. I also have an idea about what we're supposed to do maybe with the toy jewelry. We'll see. Mayfield. So last time you can't go in the theater. There's nothing on Earth that could convince you to go back in there. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, didn't I have the key? I had the key. Look at this. It's a small key to one of the shops in the mall. A hat store. Is that how I even escaped from the gnomes? It must have been from the back or whatever it was. Yeah. I like putting it all in caps. That way you gotta shout my name. Isn't it funny, Captain N, right? When you were like, isn't it awesome? You're like, yeah, look at all these prizes I won. And people are like, damn! Oh, you know, also, oh shit, did he just show up? He just showed up, didn't he? I was looking away. I think he phased into existence. I'm gonna leave my phone charging still for now. We'll come back to... Alright, douchebag, you gotta leave. There's stuff back there that I need to get to. Oh, look, now the cop's in the arcade. I resisted, but... Stop resisting! I wouldn't put the phone down, so he put me down. Into the ground! If you can spend a small, like, if you're really good and you know how to work it, I'm on fire, you can win those prizes for cheap. But it's true, if you have to spend too many tries to obtain it, it ends up not being worth the cost. So you gotta pick your battles. That's just the main thing. I always scope it out, and if it doesn't look good, I walk away, come back and check it later after other people have played. Because then the things might have moved around and now it's actually, like, winnable, you know? Or it's more probable. You just tell them, I got it first try, baby. You're standing at the make counter and the blah, blah, blah. Now, last time, we came over here, but we didn't get to investigate too much, and then I think I got my ass beat. So, last time we took the overalls, but then we got beat, so I've got those now. Typical pair of overalls, cute, but definitely not fancy. I have an idea. It's a mannequin. The store hangs clothes on these to show them off. Also, it does let me try to take them. I wonder. These images convey an active, happy lifestyle. These signs indicate a significant markup, even on the on-sale items. Yeah, always beware. It's like, oh look, it's on sale. On sale. Yeah, except for you rose the prices a week ago before you put them on sale, and now they're back to the regular price. I haven't worn overalls since I was a kid. I think I mentioned it last time. I hate overalls. I hated them as a kid. I bet you I could be okay with them now, but they're just not my thing. There are so many clothes in this section alone. Seems like it would take a lifetime to see them all. Alright, well good. Then I won't look at them all. The fitting rooms are down a little ways. Now I'm wondering, will it let me take the mannequin? You reach up to take the mannequin and immediately realize something's not right. Its torso where you grabbed it swivels around 180 degrees, loosening your grip. Oh my fucking god! You look up to see its hands coming down at the base of your neck, which hurts considerably. The mannequin wraps its spindly limbs around your body and begins to squeeze and never stops that you're aware of. Wow. I didn't jump super hard at that. I did jump a little. I think I might have gotten an achievement. I looked away. Yeah, it was like... that kind of movement from mannequins and dolls and shit, it's creepy. Dude, it's fucking creepy. It's the movement. It's just so... it's weird. What happens if I do it to any of them? Alright. It beats my ass. It beats my ass. I'm just gonna check. Can I take the last one? Nope. Okay, so they all do that. Reminded you of the skeleton lady one invited? The one that I tried to punch? Take this, bitch! Bow! And then she kills me. Okay, so let's move to the fitting room. You push your way through racks upon racks of clothes towards the fitting rooms. You're gripped with apprehension as you enter the fitting rooms, all 3 stalls shut. Aw, you peek underneath each door just in case something is lying in wait to attack. You don't see anything suspicious. But that doesn't mean you're safe. Yeah, no shit. I got Hunter hand slapped. He makes a little, Zebo makes a little guest appearance. Like, we haven't come across a clown in the mall anywhere here, right? Because, like, if he's, like, hiding off in a corner, like, checking me out, I'm gonna fucking run the other way. The door to one of the fitting room stalls. Doesn't appear to be locked. Yeah, well... The door slowly opens with an extended creak. Aha! Every part of this outfit is made of jeans. Seems a little one note. Oh. It's a receipt from Cavity City, the candy store in the mall. Don't tell me this has the solution. You keep the receipt for future reference. I'm gonna be pissed. This is a receipt from Cavity City you found lying around. Looks like somebody bought $7.30 worth of candy. And that tells you how much you're supposed to, what you're supposed to do. Yeah, okay. So, and then you would have to have just done math, checked each one, see how much each one is worth, and then figure out which 5 add up to that, I guess. Oh, yeah, from Silent Hill. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Dude, Simpsons arcade game, classic. You can always play that shit. You get a 4-man on that game, it's the fucking best. One of the best games, absolutely, to play with other people, even strangers. Yeah, Zebo from Are You Afraid of the Dark? He's come up quite a few times, courtesy of Captain N for reasons. You snag the jeans outfit. Okay. Now, oh, which way did I come in? You head out of the fitting rooms towards the shoe department. Oh, they're connected. Racks upon racks of shoes line the walls and various displays scattered about. Definitely the shoe department. I just wanted to make sure it updated so I can save. You hope nobody's in it. Oh, that sounds creepy. Door opens easily, revealing the fitting room beyond. Oh shit, it's the cop! Jeepers, it's the cops! A beautiful red dress. I'll take that. You pilfer the red dress from his hanger. You see all the things we're picking up? It's the same description as the thief that they saw in the security camera. I'm thinking we can create a distraction with it. That's why I wanted to try to, like, do something with the mannequin. I think I could maybe dress up the mannequin. Maybe I have to do something to the mannequin first to kill it so it stops moving and it's not alive anymore, and then I can interact with it. But that's just a guess. You check your reflection in the mirror. This time, it's not trying to kill you. You look In a word, tired. Deep bags hang beneath your eyes, and your hair is a mess. The weight of the afternoon settles across your shoulders, and you feel much heavier. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's a bench to sit and wait while people are in the fitting rooms. Well, let's try the last door. Care to see what's hiding? Door number 1. Door number 2. Or door number 3! The door leaps out of your hand, slamming into the stall with a resounding bang. Sparkly. It's a shimmering green dress. You take the green dress with you. Why you want the dress? Who knows? You don't need to look again to know you've seen better days. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't get a home release console. Okay, hold up. So, where's that fucking memo? No, I don't want to use it. Let me read it. Please note that for the next 2 weeks, the owner of Hat Matters will be on vacation. During this period, the owner of the kiosk just decided to agree to lock up each night. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant to read. This. Photograph of a suspected shoplifter wearing a nice hat but cheap-looking jewelry. There was a description of the person. Female, green hair. We have green cotton candy. I don't know if that would count, though. We also have a bonsai tree. That's green. Red dress. We've got that. And heels. We don't have that. We don't have a hat either. I mean, we have a top hat. But we don't have, like, a sun hat. So we may need to look for one. Maybe there's one in the shoe place. Let's go check out the shoe place. Racks upon racks of shoes, blah, blah. Okay, we're gonna get the red heels here, because look at this. Pair of women's heels in red. You collect the red heels. Alright, we've got most of the outfit. There's some good deals on shoes going on. I'm very stingy about shoes. I buy new shoes once every 4 to 5 years. Easily. Because I find a pair of shoes I like, and I wear them until I wear them the fuck out. I don't need to own multiple pairs, and I make those suckers last. It's not like my feet are growing anymore. I don't think it was a specific color. You can just kind of see in the photo itself, it's more like a bigger hat, not like a top hat. It just says a nice hat, whatever that is. How many hours passed since the beginning of the game? Too many. I don't know. I think if you actually look at the go back to like the school and look at the clock, I think it shows the same time as before. Even the clock in the house wasn't moving. Huh. Register. If you would make a shoe purchase, this is where you do it. No kidding. These sneakers are the nice kind. They withstand months of heavy use. Take the sneakers as your own. Tall leather boots, which you see all over lately. You fold the boots carefully and tuck them away. I'm just gonna take them all. This is the section designated for men's shoes. I've been taking all of, like, women's shoes and shit. You walk over and sift through the men's shoe selection. Shoe section? Shoe section. Looking for anything of note. You find nothing. Carmen Sandiego? Yeah, no. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Let's see. All the shoes off that. What is this? This is one of those things they use to measure your shoe size. It's called a Brannock device. Did not know that was the name of it. When we were in the store, my brother and I used to just kind of play with them and mess around while we were just waiting for our mom to finish doing whatever. I don't know. I just thought that was like a fascinating looking device. It was just weird. You always wanted these as a kid. They look so cool. See, this guy gets it. You take the Brannock device and slip it into your bag. Childhood dreams obtained. These benches are the perfect size for sitting down to try on shoes. Anytime you're in a shoe store, you remember the time Chad made a scene and got kicked out. He decided to become the shoe monster by putting shoes all over his body. His hands, his elbows, knees, ears, head. So classic. Mom didn't think so, though. Mom was not happy about it. She whooped his ass later that night. Dude, that was the shit. The guys that sing that too, like, even after that show had ended, they still, like, on performance for their stuff, like, they would still sing that song. Because people fucking loved it, man. It was the best. So much play. I know. This place isn't... Well, malls in general, I feel like these days just aren't actually doing that well. I feel like malls are just in general on the decline. a lot more online shopping is just done. You know, I like looking at the mall. It's fun to like window shop, but honestly, I can order just a lot of it online anyways, you know? I don't think there's much else here for us. What is this, though? Oh, last shoe. Just some ordinary bathroom slippers. They seem comfy enough. Well, we might as well take them fuzzy, adorable little fuzzy slippers. The word cozy comes to mind. Dude, we are, like, super master thief level, guys. We just, like, stole the shit out of this place. We stole so many shoes. You turn on your heels out of shoes and back to the entrance. I want to make sure that it registers my save. Yeah, all the different unique villains. It was a fun show. Even if I didn't really actually learn a whole lot from it, it was I liked watching it. It was fun. Let's see. Can I take a picture of these mannequins? The camera won't work if it's not Oh, you center the subject and snap a picture. A moment later, the photograph slides out. This will tell us how we need to defeat the mannequins. Polaroid photo of the women's department. Something chalky is spread along the floor, revealing 2 sets of footprints. Chalky. Chalky. I'm not. I know. It's like, for some reason, all this stuff gets stolen from the mall, and then all of a sudden you see all at once from one user, all this stuff magically popped up on eBay. And then the police start to put 2 and 2 together, and then you're fucked. Gotcha. You did embarrassing at the mall. What'd you do? Sure left Christmas looking for something to get for your mom. Talked to the store, no idea what was in there. Ended up buying just a bag of jelly beans. Dude, jelly beans are the shit. Chalk from the chalkboard? I don't have anything chalky, though. Do I? Wait a minute, face powder? Chalky! It's chalky! Chalky! You spread the face powder along the floor, revealing the terrifying reality of the situation. Oh, look at that. So unless you know, the game won't let you interact with the mannequins? Because I call bullshit. I guess you could say every time you leave the screen that it randomly changes. The footprints. Oh, I said. So you bought the jelly beans thinking it was like a kind of chocolate, and then you're like, "Here's your chocolate," and your mom's just like, "Oh, thanks. I love it." Maybe you had some jelly beans that actually have chocolate flavor. I'm pretty sure they have to have some of that. All right. So can I take this one? Okay, you can't tell me you carefully lift the mannequin, disassemble it, and place each limb in your backpack. We already have enough shit in there, man. There's no way you can stuff it proves we can stuff a dead body in there at this point, guys. We're gonna kill a man and we're gonna stuff him in our bag, and then we're gonna throw him down in the hole in the sewers behind our house. Oh, you didn't think the jelly beans were chocolate? Oh, okay, I gotcha. It gets very, it's like when my reflection choked the shit out of me, it was just like the mannequins. It just started choking the shit out of me there. Oh, that was, you see that jiggle? That's probably not the word I should use for the mannequin. Do you see it shimmy? Okay, we have like damn near everything but the hat. I have not seen a hat though. But we went through a hat store. Yeah, I know, stuff. Committed murder. Oh, I got you, Star. I see how you would accidentally do that then. Yeah, I mean, if you're young, how would you know? You wouldn't know as a kid, you know? It's the thought that counts. Oh, hold on. Before... Let's go check our phone real quick. Let's see if our phone is fully charged. Let's take it. It's partly charged. 39%. I mean, I don't know. It's Let's look at the map, just because we haven't been able to, oh, you can't look at the map. Well, fuck this shit, I'm out. Might as well just leave it to charge. I guess. Yeah, clearly, I mean, given the situation we're in, I haven't been to the mall in forever, but, I mean, like, even outside of that, I used to occasionally go. There's one close by my work, so it was actually very convenient sometimes to kind of go through there if I knew I was looking for something specific. Not the food court. I want to go back towards, the back, corridors, because that one door that's, like, right there, I'm wondering if I can use the key on there to... Oh, nope, you can't. You're never going back there again. Never mind. I guess having the key in my inventory allowed me to escape the gnomes to begin with. That's my thought. I don't know. Or maybe I needed it to get into the place in the first place. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying, Moxie. I feel like malls are kind of just in general are on the decline. I feel like they're eventually going to kind of disappear. Just like department stores in general, you know, so a lot of them for certain things have been closing up, and a lot of stuff is moving just online now because it's just cheaper, just kind of makes more sense for certain things. Fashion Island Mall, Stanford Shopping Center. Fashion Island, was that like a particular chain or something like that? See, what I'm thinking here is it'd be a good place to put a display of some kind. I remembered that from before. If I use the mannequin here, you assemble the mannequin in the big empty space on the floor. Because the camera is looking here. I think I could distract maybe the cop long enough to make a phone call if I knew what I was trying to call. The mannequin you set up without clothes is just a vaguely human figure that looks creepy from a distance. See, watch. If I put the shoes on it, you place the shoes on the mannequin's feet. See, it's letting me do it. That right now certainly isn't helping it, Captain N. But even before that, just from my observations, at least from some of my local ones, there are some stores that just couldn't cut it, man. There's like a spot that's like changed shops 3 times in the last 2 years because they just can't last there for whatever reason. Red dress. You slip the outfit onto the mannequin after several minutes of fussiness, decides it fits. Jewelry. You gently reach around the mannequin and clasp the jewelry. Looks good! We have everything but the hat now. Nice hat, but cheap-looking jewelry. And the report... See, what did the report exactly say? Female, green hair. Suspect wearing red dress and heels. Can I use the bonsai on it? Strangely, the bonsai doesn't make the film feel any more serene. How about the green cotton candy? You place the cotton candy on the mannequin's head to serve as a makeshift wig. Nailed it. Dude, now that looks like a person. A creepy person, but a person nonetheless. Is that enough? Do you think that's going to be enough? I don't have the hat, but I have the hair. I haven't seen a hat, and I'm afraid I might have been missing it somewhere. Try the top hat. Nope. Alright, so we did that, but to what end? It may not happen instantly, Captain N, but I'm thinking that unless they change and adapt as more things move to like online shopping, I feel like they'll slowly like fade out over time. Or at least it could happen, you know? I mean, I'm no expert. They could very well stick around for our lifetime, but I'm just thinking like, maybe not the whole malls, but maybe certain individual stores and kind of shops may not be able to last at the mall, while other ones still could, depending on the kind of products they sell. You know? Now... See, I feel like movie theaters at least have that thing of, sure, you can, like, watch movies digitally and Netflix and Hulu and all that, but you can't truly recreate that experience of being at the movie theaters with the big screen and hearing the sound blasting at you. You can't really recreate that at home, which is why I could see those still staying around. Because some people like to go to the movies and get popcorn, you know, soda and candy and go and have that movie experience. You know, I feel like that would stick around longer because movies are always going to still be around. And there are people who would still want to go see it in the theaters. But it's true. It is cheaper at home. That is the thing. But, you know, some people, there may be enough movie fans that still want to go and actually to the theaters, but maybe they'll slowly phase out too. Or maybe movie theaters will change and adapt as well. Well, it's true. Online has just taken over a lot of things. The mask, Moxie, as far as we know, you put it on and it makes you go on an acid trip and it turns your font to like Comic Sans or some shit. You can pull the mask off once. If you put the mask on again, it's stuck on and it doesn't seem to kill you. So I don't want to do that because I don't know how to get it off my face. Let's see. Let's see if I can just make a phone call. Did not mean to take the cell phone. It's so close to the phone book. Let's look up K-Reap. We'll memorize K-Reap. Let's make a call. Nope, gonna have to put my ass on hold. Bam! Not in this small. Now look, he's even there still, douchebag. Yeah, it really does make you go insane. I don't know how to make a call. What am I doing with the mannequin? Oh shit, he appeared. Oh, he's got candy. Is that a lollipop? He should lose his badge. Yeah, I know. He really should. I'm not sure, guys. Should I just go and see Slappy? I don't know if I'm gonna need something if I'm gonna like fight the guy is the thing. I don't want to like miss stuff necessarily in the mall, but it's also kind of like some of this stuff could very well just be for an achievement. I went through a lot to get the mannequin there. I feel like I need to do something with it because of all that. Oh, I could undress it. It's still, see, it's still missing something. It's missing the hat. For the sake of time, if someone wouldn't mind, last time I'm on fire, you did it, but if anyone else wanted to, if you don't want to spoil yourself, you don't necessarily have to. Could someone tell me maybe just, is there a hat that I'm missing for the mannequin and where I could find it? Because I feel like if I do that, it might trigger something if I fully clothe the mannequin. I mean, I could look. Oh no, the cop's there. I don't want to go there. All right, I'm on fire. He's on it. He's on fire and he's on it. It's also missing the Joker makeup. Yeah. Oh, we have makeup. We have wait, where the fuck is it? Dude, we have lipstick. We could totally give it some scars. I know that's a terrible impression, and everyone does that. Can we use it on ourselves? I'm so pretty, oh so pretty. You test the lipstick on it. Yes, this service will hold lipstick. Fantastic. Because everything else that we picked up, these are all just red herrings, I assume, to confuse you about what shoes and what clothing you're supposed to give to it. You're supposed to find the clue about how you're dressing up the mannequin. So I'm gonna guess the rest of that is not necessary. We're also out of film. I can't take any more shots. If I need to take a picture of Slappy, I'm boned because I don't have any more film. All right, several items. I think we've got most of the items. I think it's only the hat that's missing based off of the police report and the photograph that that I have. Yeah, like where I assume I'm missing the hat. I'm on fire. If you can like either tell me directly or if it's a good enough hint, like where do I need to go to find the hat? Because I don't recall seeing it here unless I've just like barely missed it somehow. Not the moon, but the opposite. The sun? Oh shit, he appeared right behind me. The sun. Have I seen anything that looks like the sun? Ed Wood's Theaters, no. There's the hat, but was it somewhere here? Did I miss a hat somewhere here? Also, the cop is over there. See, I don't see a hat here. Sun hat. Sun hat. Yeah, it's all gone digital now, man. Well, I mean, some people still will use, you know, the old classic stuff, but it's just so much more convenient, too, for digital. Try the hat store. How do I get in the hat store? Am I trying to enter it wrong? I wanted to get in there. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I've been shoplifting. Shoplifting? Prepare to be shop dropped. The security guard leaps from behind the counter, perfume bottles in either hand, spritzing you in the eyes. I think he did this before. You tumble backward, blinded by floral undertones, and trip over a toppled promotional display. You hear the exact moment your head hits the tile floor because it echoes several times. You don't feel it so much, however, or much of anything again. Son of a bitch. Well, that's fine. We're right back here. Oh, he's still here? Fucking back. Fuck you. I love getting beat to death. You can just probably just tell me I'm on fire. It's fine. At this point, I'm okay with it. I just don't want to spend too much time just kind of wandering in the halls. Am I doing it? Was I supposed to use it on the shutter? Where's my keys? It moved positions. I'm looking in the wrong spot. No, it's a different way. It's from some back way. Oh, wait a minute. The arcade? Back of the arcade. That's right, that's right. Looks like the store next door. I even read that. Okay, thanks, I'm on fire. I gotcha. Yeah, I should have remembered that. My brain didn't connect that. Turn the hat store key and the door unlocks immediately. There we go. Since you guys are calling like, here you go. Have a screenshot. You can't see it, but you can hear it. Here we go. Okay, okay. We're in business now, baby. You're in an upscale hat store. There's a very pleasant leather smell about this place. Are they serious with these portraits? Are they serious? Seriously, bruh. What are they even of? Like a figure, a hat? These hats are the store's primary trade. Several varieties are available. We've gone pretty much everywhere that's employees only. We don't respect the rules around here. We make the rules, and then we break them. Purses, can I take them? Since they sell wallets, it's only fair they have a selection of purses. Ties are always fun to look at. Most of them are so ugly. Why do people wear them? Sure, you grab the least offensive tie you can find. I don't like wearing ties. Luckily, I don't have to wear a tie for my job, but I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't want to have to wear one all the damn time. Oh, film. That'll be for Slappy. Or the cop, but you can't, like, take a picture of the cop without him beating your ass, so it's gotta be for Slappy. You never worn suspenders. They seem reserved for musicians and drama kids. Yeah, you snag the suspenders for a rainy day. Wear the Pee Wee Herman tie. There you go, yeah. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? They do say that, don't they? Let's see. These hats. Looks like it looks like the retro look is returning to hats. Good to know. It all comes in cycles, guys. You know, pet rocks and all that shit. It comes, you know, they go out of style, they go out of popularity, and then all of a sudden they come back again with a resurge. We know it's not that hat. Oh, dude, it's a fedora, m'lady. What was it we said in the computer room in our dad's in our dad's study? We were like looking at something with like the m'lady chicken, wasn't it? This is a fedora. It's definitely not a trilby. Well, I'll just take that. You swat some fuzz off the fedora before slipping it into your pack. It's the Diddy Kong hat. DK. Donkey Kong. Roughly hat with a big flower on it. You pinch the hat for yourself. Any more that I can steal that I don't need. Now this is a fun head topper, down to earth, but makes a statement. Fold the beanie into your things. And then the sun hat, which is the one we need the most. A light, airy sun hat. I'll take that. You put the sun hat in your bag, which bends the brim a bit, but whatever. Yeah, it's because our shit's full as hell. That's why it bends it. Does it say Nintendo on it? Yeah. I don't know. Did Nintendo make that kind of product? I mean, Nintendo has made some weird shit. You never know. I think that's all I can do in here, and we got the main thing that we needed. You duck back into the arcade for one more game. Except for we're not. Get out of here, you copper. I got a mannequin to dress up. Dude, if I could get the Kung Lao hat, throw it at the cop and kill him with it, cut his head off, that'd be awesome. Alright, here's your sun hat. You pop the hat onto the mannequin's head, then you tilt it a little. No, never mind. Well, maybe. Dude, it's a complete mannequin. Oh, it doesn't even let me undress it because it's done. You're confident this matches the shoplifter's description. That security guard will come running. Okay, see, this is gonna distract him, which means he'll probably be locked to here. With the mannequin set, you sneak away and hide. Sure enough, after a few minutes, the security guard rushes past. Success. That should keep him busy for a while. Now you're free to explore. Achievement unlocked. The monster who cried girl. So, all of that was just to make it so that he won't fuck with me? Because now I can make a phone call, which... What if I go back? Oh. Get away from her, you! The security guard grabs and swings you into the massage chair too quickly to react. You collapse to the ground. He performs a little massage of his own, but it's extremely painful. Before long, you lose the ability to feel anything. I like how there's different dialogue for him whooping your ass in the different stores. Each one has its unique flavor text, and I like that. Yes, it is true, right? And then you have, the guy from the Austin Powers, I forget his name, the one who throws his shoe. Who throws his shoe? Honestly, that really hurt. Random task, show him what you do. Head comes off. Alright, so we actually can't go back there ever again because the cop is there. Which is fine, we don't need to go there anymore. Let's try to make a call. That's how Christian describes every encounter he has with the cops. They just suddenly come up and say, I gotcha. Whack, whack, whack. In Austin Powers, I forget which movie, 1 or 2, there's a guy, it's a parody of it. Instead of throwing a hat, he throws a shoe. And he throws it at like a mannequin and knocks the head off. But when he actually throws it at Austin, it just hits him in the forehead. And he's just like, ow! Who throws it? You know, that really hurt. Who throws a shoe? Honestly. And then they fight. It happens at like the end of the movie. I think the end of the first movie. And then he uses his penis pumper thing to kill him. Or to like incapacitate him, and then the Vanessa hits him over the head with whatever and knocks him out. Something like that. No, not James Bond. But I mean, Austin Powers is like a parody of James Bond, right? So that's why they're related like that. Okay, let's go ahead and K-Reap. Let's memorize the number because I don't know which one to call. And let's try calling. Alright, so he didn't bust our ass because he's distracted now. The guy who played Random Test was a serial abuser. Wow. Yeah, man, that sucks when that kind of stuff comes out after the fact, and you're just like, oh, wow. Then you see him in a different light, you know? It sucks. No, no more. You call it fun time, Moxie. I don't think getting my ass beat counts as a fun time. Unless you're like a masochist. I don't think getting my ass beat by a mall cop is my idea of a fun Sunday afternoon, you know? Let's see. You feed coins into the slot before the phone will work. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Coins, coins. We got coins for days, boys and girls. Slide a few coins into the slot. It makes a very satisfying clatter as they disappear. Who you gonna call? You dial the number, you memorize it. Wait as it rings and rings. Someone picks up. Hello? Hi, you stammer. Is this R.L. Stein? My name is Zero and I have an urgent... Sorry, the voice on the other end of the line is not R.L. Stein. I think you have the wrong number. They hang up. Do I just have to keep randomly trying? Alright. Let's... If it's your kid... I mean, whatever floats your boat. In your own time, you can do whatever. I just don't want to get my ass beat in the mall. That is not my kink. Oh yeah, I mean, I like Austin Powers because I think it's funny, but I love James Bond. I love, I haven't watched too many of the movies to be honest, but I like a lot of the James Bond movies. They're great. You know, for the most part. There's got to be a way to be able to tell who R.L. Stein is. Eunice, Panicson, Franklin, Ditwers, Donnelly, Angsing's Jitters. Either that, or we're just gonna keep trying randomly until it works. Alright, since it's quick enough, I'm just gonna randomly pick guys, and we're gonna go in order. We did K-Reap and D-Spare. I didn't mean to. It's so close to the thing. Warrington. Let's see, not... unless by chance I'm on fire, if you happen to have it on hand, who I need to call? What if none of these work? What if I will take some of the responsibility for this interesting turn? You heard it here first, guys. Star has taken all responsibility. None of it is mine. It's very possible that none of these work. I may have missed a clue somewhere. If so... Because, wow, how would you just randomly, like, keep trying to call numbers and hope you'd get lucky? I feel like that wouldn't work. Maybe there's an achievement for trying every number. We're halfway through. We're just gonna keep spamming it at this point. I just gotta make sure I don't click past the text if it actually is R.L. Stein. I need to look up where to call? Okay. Oh, after another long pause, longest time, never heard of him. He's an author, you explain. He wrote those Goosebumps books everyone likes. Everyone likes them, he asks? So they're good? You find them scary? Oh, did I get lucky with Goldberg? It is Goldberg? Haha! I don't know where I was supposed to look that up, but I found him. The man on the other end of the man on the other end of the line seems to know more about Goosebumps than he let on. They're the scariest! He laid on thick, hoping your hunch about his number was correct. My favorite. Oh, hold on. There's rustling on the other end. Someone here wants to talk to you. This is R.L. Stein, Master of Horror, says an identical-sounding voice. You're Zero, was it? It's definitely been R.L. Stein the entire call. That'd be cool if he actually had a voice clip of him. Oh, yeah, if not like the Bill and Ted game. Fuck that shit. Oh, dude, if I could call one of the 800 numbers in this game and then the game could shame me for trying to do that. That's right. Sorry, sir, but we don't have a lot of time. Slappy is here and... Slappy? Why didn't you say so? He's serious. How'd he get free? Never mind. Where are you? The town center Galleria. You wonder if you'll need the address. Okay, good. Now listen. You hear a car door open and shut on the other end. You must keep Slappy distracted. Do you understand? It's important. The car starts. Do whatever it takes to keep him busy. You can do this, Zero. After a beat, he adds, I'll be there as soon as possible. Nice! See, I bet you if I tried to go to Slappy before, I would have gotten my ass handed to me, because I need help of R.L. Stein. R.L. Stein hangs up abruptly. The lion goes dead. Achievement unlocked! It came from Ohio! Achievement, baby! You must slap his ass to keep him distracted. I mean, it would be a form of distraction. He'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah, no one realistically would know that, Captain Ed. And that's just an example of bad game design. It's like no conveyance to the player. It's the worst when that kind of shit happens. Let's make sure we save. Although the cop isn't around to beat our ass anymore. So we need to distract him. Quick assessment. The back door's done. Food court's done. The phone is done. I don't have my phone on my person. You know what? I should probably grab my phone before I encounter him in case I need to do something with it to fight Slappy, because I don't know how we're going to deal with him. The hat store is done. Everything over here was to dress up the kiosk, pretty much. The arcade, here, the shoe store, the clothing store, the perfume thing was to help you with all that. I think everywhere else is clear in the mall here. So let's go grab our phone just so we have it in our inventory. I know it's not going to be fully charged, but we might be heading to the final battle here, guys. After all that, it is 66%. If I left it a little bit more, we could get to that nice level, but c'est la vie. Somebody doesn't love this. Can't you just kick him in his wooden axe? Well, I mean, we could certainly try. I mean, I like your line of thinking, Captain N. That's my go-to strategy. Kick him in the balls. Just kick him in the balls. All right. Kick him right in the wood. Okay, let's have the camera at the ready, because we may need to try to snap a pic of this guy. Let me move my notes here real quick. Get this notepad out of here. Yeah, that's why I wanted to grab it, because I think this might be it here. Stealing your nerves, you press on to the bookstore and whatever waits beyond. Oh, that doesn't quite look like Slappy. That's not his colored hair, is it? I feel like that's a fake. I feel like that's a decoy. The bookstore is bathed in darkness. There's a sense of absence that your mind races to fill. Shadows hang from every surface, a perfect hiding place for every nightmare you've ever had. His nads could be balls of steel. Balls of steel. Books and only books are arranged on the shelves. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Or is it? Alright. I'm looking at the last thing. That's the obvious thing. Goosebumps. A number of Goosebumps books lie discarded in a pile on the floor. Now, we did get a Goosebumps book from the attic. Maybe it'll be part of the distraction. The figure on the floor looks like a ventriloquist puppet. Is it Slappy? It doesn't look like Slappy. It looks like a fake. They originally had 2 looks for him. Could be that. I just know how he looks like currently. No, this puppet has different hair and everything. Where's Slappy? If Slappy's not here, he could be anywhere. This decoy had you completely fooled. Oh shit! Fuck you, Slap! God damn it! Why didn't I expect that? Why did I not expect that? The fucker did it before on the TV! You guys got 3 out of me tonight. 3! Count them. 1, 2, 3. Asshole! Never did I actually think playing this game would jump scare me, but god damn it, it did. It did, man. I'm so glad you could make it. You didn't jump. Well, I certainly did. Slappy's being a dick. I'm so glad you could make it. What? Who are you? I gotta distract him, right? So I gotta keep him busy. I guess he was expecting R.L. Stein. My name's Zero. Mine's Slappy. And you aren't at all who I was expecting. Play dumb? Oh, really? Who were you waiting for exactly? A man named R.L. Stein. My papa, you might say. Snicker. Your papa? That's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? What makes you say that? Isn't it obvious? R.L. Stein is a human being, and you're... Finish your thought. I'm what? Oh, God. He hates being called a dummy. Dude, I gotta go there, bruh. Gotta go there. Well, let's see. You're made of wood. You're really short. Meaning what? Spit it out already. No. If I do that, I lose. Do you guys want to see me lose? Should I lose? I'm gonna get wrecked? Should I lose? You think... There's gotta be an achievement for losing, right? Don't go there, you'll piss him off? I should piss him off, though. I should piss him off. I'm gonna spit it out, and then I'm gonna die, and then we're gonna load. You're a dummy. I'm a dummy, huh? I don't think so. I think you're the dummy, kid. Ah! With dummy-like reflexes, Slappy flings himself from the table into your torso, knocking you breathless to the floor. The next thing you know, he's jumping on your head. Once, twice, you lose track almost as quickly as you lose consciousness. We knew that was gonna happen, but it's okay. It's okay. I wanted to see that. There might be an achievement for dying that way. Who knows? Blah, 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 blah. Let's just look at the dummy, and then he falls over, and what? Come on, Slappy. Where you at, bitch? Where you at, bitch? Oh, yeah. Almost made me jump again, just a little bit. Okay, give him a name. Play dumb. Shake my head. Full steam ahead. Finish your thought. I'm what? You're kind of a monster. In the books, I mean. Am I? Or are you people the monsters? The ones who teased Stein? The monsters who forced him to create us? Aren't we just reflections of that cruelty? Babble. Oh, I get it. A mean clown made fun of R.L. Stein, so he wrote one into his books. The real question is, why he's so scared of a sponge under the sink? Maybe he hated baths? Okay, I'm stopping you there. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. I should put you out of your misery. No? Actually, I know exactly what I'm doing. Wasting your time. I knew it! So what's your game, kid? Board games? I've got a soft spot for backgammon. And I thought my jokes were bad. At least my delivery's not that wooden. Damn it! He just attacks and he laughs. You've never seen him so happy. I didn't read that text because I thought it would be exactly the same. Damn it. Can I snap a shot of him, like, now? No. Maybe I can snap a shot while he's talking to me. Come on, Slappy. Ooga booga booga! Can't do it during dialogue. Play dumb. Shake my head. Full steam ahead. Don't go there. Babble. Disagree. What's your game, kid? It's really him! R.L. Stein, right over there! What? Where? Nobody's there. You should worry less about who isn't behind me and more about who's in front of you. To illustrate his point, Slappy charges towards you. Oh, shit. Fight back or run? I would assume I need to buy time, right? I probably have to run. You spin around searching desperately for escape. You pick a direction and take off, weaving through bookshelves as you go. Fight back, kick his ass. I would have tried, but I'm pretty sure I just would have died again. R.L. Stine said I need to distract him, so I'm trying to buy as much time as possible. So I figured running would give me more time. Unfortunately, you come to a dead end and don't appreciate the irony. You glance over your shoulder and see in time to see Slappy, eyes gleaming with hate, leap onto your back. He slams you into a nearby shelf and books tumble on top of you. Never mind, guys. Apparently, I do need to fight back. Apparently, I suck. Unless this is the wrong line of this dialogue to begin with. Yeah, he still owned me. I got fucked up. Come on, Slappy, where are you? Give him the old crane kick. Don't go there. Babble. Disagree. Major look. Fight back. You stand your ground, bringing your arms forward, ready for attack. You aren't sure how to fight an evil dummy, but what choice do you have? Just as Slappy reaches striking distance, a voice booms through the store and stops the puppet in his tracks.
Not so fast.
There was actually a voice. I don't know if that's actually R.L. Stine. From the clips I've seen of him, that didn't sound like him. Probably too expensive to get him to say a line or two for this game. Why didn't I grab a knife or something like that? Well, I mean, I got a screwdriver. It's close. I could try to poke him with that. Headbutt him. Look at his face. Take a screenshot of that. Okay. Zero filled me in on your little plan. It's impressive, but unfortunately not impressive enough. I'm taking a screenshot of that shit, because that looks ridiculous. No, it's too early. Nothing's ready yet. You gotta give me a redo. You've done more than enough damage for one day, Slappy. It's time to go back in the book. No, you can't do this. You created me. Why do that just to hide me away? Like some mistake? I'm not a mistake. My books were meant to entertain kids. That's what you monsters are for. The only mistake was letting you out into the world where you could hurt people. You'll regret this, Papa. Next time, I won't be playing a game. Next time, Slappy will be the puppet master. Shut up and get in the book! The faces he's making. It's like he's charging up for a Kamehameha wave. I know, right? That is not R.L. Stine. It probably would cost too much. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Night, not the Living Dummies Night. Hey! You're R.L. Stine! The one and only. Thanks for distracting Slappy. Oh, you were listening? He looks creepy there. Had to make an entrance. Good writing is all about timing, and it's time we put these monsters away for good. Every story R.L. Stine types comes to life, so he keeps them locked inside special manuscripts. But Slappy had gotten loose and released the rest of the monsters as well. We followed Mr. Stine around town as he trapped each monster inside the book it came from. It took most of the evening, but after he trapped the final ghoul, it was time to say goodbye. Thanks again for your help, but I must be going. My people need me. My daughter and I need to something. Daughter? Madison? Like in Delaware? Madison? I said nothing. Forget everything you heard. Time to go. Hey, Mom. Sorry it's so late. Chad and I were about to head home. Oh, you bet you were. You get back here this minute. We had the craziest day you wouldn't believe. Save it. I don't want excuses. I want to know what on earth you did to the house. I mean, honestly, Zero, I expect this kind of thing from Chad, but my goodness, everything's on the floor. You left the fridge open. I can't even talk about upstairs. I'm so angry. Just wait until your father gets home. We're going to have a serious talk about video game privileges. We got fucked. In the end, it was worse. I should have let the cop beat me to death instead. She's gonna take away my video games, man. R.L. Stine's kind of a dick when you look at it from Slappy's point. I mean, you know, I done fucked up. Yeah, he totally just left away like his planet needs him. Wow. All right, guys, we finished Goosebumps, the game, the movie, the experience. Oh, God, I'm dying. Oh, this game was so bad, I'm dying now. No. Overall, I think it's a fun game. I think if you're a fan of the series, if you read the books as a kid and you know the books, you know the monsters, I think it's a great little nod to it with like the achievements being the titles of the books. I think if you're a fan of the series, you can have fun with this game. That's who this was meant for. It is meant for fans of Goosebumps, particularly the old classics. You will get a kick out of seeing the stuff in here. The puzzles, a lot of good puzzles. There's some that are a little annoying or a little maybe hard to figure out, or it's kind of like it's very easy to come across a puzzle but not have the clue for it yet, so you kind of spend too much time racking your brain when maybe you should just come back. But you don't know that if the puzzle has a key piece that you need to progress. The cell phone's annoying. I don't like that your battery can just run out and then like you just can't even look at the map. And the fact that you can only charge when you get to the mall. You can't charge before the mall. I don't like that. You should have been able to charge in like your room. That would have been more reasonable. R.L. Stine, the character design, that don't look like him, but that's probably just because they didn't want to pay for his likeness. Come on, drink your prune juice. Yeah, well, the ending was you helped save the world from Slappy, and you helped R.L. Stine, and then you're gonna get fucking busted by your mom. She's gonna beat your ass just like the mall cop. And feed you purple drink. Yeah. Thanks for playing. Overall, though, I had fun with it. I think it is a very cool thing for the Goosebumps series. Couple of jump scares. I was very surprised by the couple of jump scares that are actually in the game. But I did like that it's not like chock full of them. Holy fuck. Screenshot that. Damn it. I missed the screenshot. They had to give you a little bit of the ooh at the end. Alright, my save is still from back there. But yeah, again, overall, I think it was a fun game. And I'm glad I finally played it. And I'm glad that I saved playing it for this. And playing with you guys. Also having you guys' help. To kind of help get me through some of the parts that I got stuck on. Help you guys helping me figure out some of the puzzles. It was definitely good. Preparing for a sequel for the end. I mean, I don't know. This game isn't... it was 2015, 5 years later. I mean, I don't know. There are other Goosebumps games, but they're all kind of different ones. There's some old ones. There's some more recent ones, possibly even. But when I saw this one in particular, when I saw the way it looked and what kind of game it was, like, I want to play that. So, I'm glad I did. We did. I know, I missed the screenshot. I want to get a screenshot of that doll looking at me at the end. He wants to invite you to the Avengers Initiative. Fucking Nick Fury's just in the back there like, where do you think you're going? And you're like, oh shit. Anyways, so that is it for Goosebumps. We are not done for tonight. Now, I told myself that I would gauge it based off of how Goosebumps went and how long it took. This took us a little bit over an hour and a half. Given the time that I have left, this is my plan. The game that I was going to start playing, it's going to take more than one session to finish. I don't really want to start it here tonight. I almost want to start the next night with it fresh. But what I have for you guys is I have another game that I'm going to show to you. It's a much shorter game. It's one I've already played, so this isn't going to be blind. The other game that I'm going to play is going to be blind. But this one is... I'm not going to show you 100% of the game. I'm going to show you one, maybe two endings based off of timing. And that way we don't go like super late for tonight, because, you know, normally these are about like supposed to be like 2-hour streams. Some of the other ones I did like 2.5. I know that other one we pushed to like 3 hours because we were trying to finish it, but I want to keep it somewhere around, you know, the time of 2.5 hours, at least for tonight. That way next week we can start fresh with the new game. I'm gonna have the full time for the evening, and we're gonna plow through and we're gonna get scared. So what I'm gonna do here is this. You gotta go. Well, I'm glad you made it. I'm on fire, because I saw you weren't here initially in the beginning. I'm like, dang, I hope he shows up. But I'm glad you made it. Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. hopefully I'll catch you next week. Kind of all the more reason then that I won't start the other thing that I was fully intending on. So if you make it next week, then we can start with the new game fresh with you. And this will all be up on YouTube anyway, so if you ever wanted to watch the other little bit that I'm going to show here tonight, you could always watch that. It'll be a separate video. But thanks for coming, man. Have a good one. Also, real quick, guys, just because I felt like I had to point this out before we switch games here. Just a real short, quick story. Earlier, like last week, I came across this, and it gave me just a slight scare. Just made me concerned ever so slightly. I just found this amusing kind of more than anything. When I saw on my YouTube channel, I was looking at some of my stuff, and I saw this. This is what it showed me when I was looking at my page, and I was like, excuse me, what? And I thought that YouTube had done one of its things where it fucks up the subs, and I was just like, that's not right. But when I looked at a different screen, because there's a couple of different places you can kind of see that, it looked to me like, okay, I think it's a display error. I think they're actually still there. They're just temporarily not visible on these pages. No, but I thought YouTube had fucked up something, because there's always these stories about people getting unsubbed from things. It was just a display error or whatever. When I checked a few hours later or the following day, it was back. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys because I found it amusing. And it scared me a little. I know. Everyone unsubscribed from me. It got so bad. Everyone said, fuck this shit, I'm out. I know, right? This is like the beginning of a creepypasta. First, my subscribers disappeared, and then so did I. Ooh. But anyways, let's go ahead and switch games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few things disappear real quick. We're going to make everything vanish. I'm going to go to switching games. So give me a moment to switch.